How far would you go to find true love?
I really miss being in love.
Would you allow the biggest decision of your life to be made by your kids?
I raised my kids to make good decisions. I hope I taught them well.
These three girls have only a few weeks to find a new wife for their dad and a stepmom for themselves.
I think my sisters and I are going to make a great team in deciding on a woman for my dad.
Previously on Who Wants to Marry My Dad? During a family skeet shooting trip, the women were blown away when bad facts were revealed.
Suzanne was forced to put up a new fence at home to stop her neighbors from watching her lounge in the buff in her jacuzzi. You like to lounge around in the nude?
Yeah.
But Tammy's lack of chemistry with Dad was her ticket home. A surprise birthday party for Marty turned into an unwelcome surprise for two of the women.
Polygraph time.
The kids went against Dad's wishes and sent Marilyn and Sharon to the lie detector, leading to another shocking elimination.
Sharon.
Before the night was over, the girls revealed one more trick up their sleeve.
At the end of this journey, there will be no proposal. Instead, there will be a wedding.
5 women remain: Suzanne, Nicole, Stacy, Melanie, and Marilyn. Who will the kids pick to marry their dad?
I love you. Will you marry me?
We've been expecting you. Good, how you doing? Thanks
You look
for
nice as
joining
usual.
us. Coming back.
Hi. Hello, ladies. Mr. Oakland.
Do I know you?
My name is Robert Ringler. I'm a justice of the peace. And I've been asked by the Oakland children to come here tonight to let you in on a little secret. The name of the show is Who Wants to Marry My Dad? Therefore, at the end of this journey, there will be no proposal. Instead, there will be a wedding. I want to wish you all the best of luck. I will see one of you at the ceremony.
This is not April Fool's, is it?
Thank you very much. Night.
No, not so fast.
You have to go to bed. We're sleepy. Good night.
Night.
How do you feel about this?
Wow. That was quite the bombshell.
Yeah.
Let's all turn in, think about it, and we'll talk about it in the morning, okay?
Sounds good. Can you get married in 2 weeks?
I mean, it sounded to me like this absolutely would happen, that he said he would honor whatever the girls decided for him at the end of this journey.
There's a little something y'all probably don't really know about me, but I married in 3 weeks before.
Wow. The reason we said goodnight so quickly is so that we could go up to our room. We wanted to see how they would react.
For me, the chemistry is there, and it has been from the beginning.
She's really thinking about this. Like, she's serious.
Honestly, I mean, I think everyone here knows from the first time I saw him in the jewelry store, I felt a connection.
There's so many different areas in which you have to be compatible with somebody in order to marry them.
Well, let's discuss those. We've seen financially he's very level-headed and responsible and managed to put 3 girls through college.
The next thing is immediate family. Look at his immediate family. We've met Lola, we've met the children. If that's a direct reflection of
Their family and how they are, I'm in. The next one is sexual.
I'm hoping none of us have gone in that direction.
Okay, we don't need to hear that.
I just want to kiss the guy and see.
He has a lot of qualities that I don't know that I've ever seen in any man that I've met.
I am completely blown away right now.
Essentially, we need to all consider ourselves engaged.
This is becoming so real to me right now. Dad is incredibly lucky. He doesn't need to worry about the sincerity of this woman. Morning, ladies. We left last night and dropped a pretty big bomb on you by bringing in the Justice of the Peace. And I want to let you know it was actually just a test. We really wanted to see if you would all be sitting here this morning.
I'm happy nobody ran on me, that's for damn sure.
The Justice of the Peace was just a test to make sure that the women were here for the right reasons. It's our job to find a wife for our dad, but it's their decision when they get married.
We're so happy that you guys are all sitting here today.
And everybody's still smiling?
I understand that it was just a test, but I was ready to do it.
So let me tell you what we're doing today. I know you each have picked out a wedding ring. So we are gonna go try on wedding gowns today. Yeah, we're gonna have a girls' day. And you are gonna go try on tuxedos.
Awesome.
So you each will try on a few different dresses. You'll bring back the wedding gown that you choose, and we will take a snapshot next to our father in his tuxedo to see what you would look like on your wedding day.
We can't wait.
My big day is just around the corner. I'll need a pretty white dress made of satin, lace, and pearls. So the one thing left to do is to find the right one for the day that I marry you.
I'm so excited. They're gonna look perfect. Let's try them on.
Shopping for wedding dresses was a dream come true.
Marilyn, that I love the perfect for you, Marilyn.
I was so excited. I felt like a princess.
Oh my God.
That's the one I want to wear walking down the aisle.
It was very exciting. It's wonderful.
In this dress, I feel like a bride.
Oh, perfect.
I'm still hoping that I'm the only one that gets to actually wear the dress.
That's the one, Melanie.
It definitely, without a doubt, is the one.
I love my dress.
I can't wait for Marty to see me in this dress.
Yep, we got our dresses, we've got our rings. What else are we missing besides shoes? Husband.
Something borrowed, something new.
We are? Your dad rides a motorcycle, doesn't he?
He does.
It's Marty.
But it's not Dad. It's a real cop.
He's serious.
You have too many passengers in this vehicle.
When the cop said we had too many passengers in the car, I was looking around thinking, we're comfortable, what's the problem?
Have a nice day, ladies.
It says you have 15 minutes to eliminate a woman. Right here, right now. She will not be returning home with you.
Oh my God. Oh dear God, you're kidding me.
It says you have 15 minutes to eliminate a woman. Right here, right now. She will not be returning home with you.
Oh dear God, you're kidding me. I can't imagine a worse nightmare being eliminated in your dream wedding gown.
Well, let's get out of the car and discuss this.
Looking at the 5 women, knowing that I had to eliminate one of them, I felt such sadness.
Look at them all. They're just such good friends. They all deserve a chance to fall in love with Dad. And I really believe they all could, but we have to pick one. Nicole, I do not have anything negative to say about her.
Well, I know that both Stacy and Nicole have not had nightcaps with Dad.
And there's, a little bit of a reason for that as well. You know, Dad chose who he wanted to have nightcaps with.
Do you think the chemistry is there with Melanie?
I think we need to give that more time.
What do you guys think about Marilyn?
I think she's still in it, but I think they do need more time.
Well, I just want you guys to know that I'm so glad we have each other, and I'm glad they have each other too.
It was horrible to have to eliminate one of those women standing there in beautiful wedding dresses with a look of fear on their face. Today started off so nice, shopping for wedding dresses, and the 5 of you look absolutely beautiful.
I just look at all of you guys, and I just hope that the person we're letting go today can take so much away from this experience and know that we do not want to let you go.
I know it's going to be me. There's no doubt in my mind.
Please don't say my name.
I am 100% sure they're going to call my name.
I'm afraid I might go home.
I don't want to leave. I want to be with Marty.
I can't imagine how hard this is. Marilyn? Please get in the car.
That was a relief because I want to run down the aisle with Marty.
Suzanne? Please get in the car.
I was so relieved because I made it through one more hurdle and a step closer to the aisle, hopefully.
Stacy, please get in the car.
I'm glad to still be here. I still haven't kissed Marty.
Nicole, you're going to be staying here. Melanie, please get in the car.
I was in shock. One second I thought Melanie was being eliminated, and then I discovered I was being eliminated.
When does the dream end to see the need, to see the one who breaks? When does the dream end to feel the pain, to finally make a change?
No regrets. I did this crazy thing. Took a shot at love. It didn't work out, but it's out there for me somewhere.
It's like a dream, asleep in the daytime.
I couldn't believe we had to leave Nicole there, in her wedding dress, on the church steps. That is just wrong. Oh no!
You guys, that was really, really tough. It's always a shock to lose, another friend. But the good news is that you guys are gonna get to spend some more time with our dad. So here's how we're gonna do it. You guys are gonna go upstairs and you're gonna write down your wedding vows, what you would do on your wedding day. Speak from your heart. Let us know how you feel about our dad already, what you wanna get to know more about him. So whoever we feel has the best vows is gonna win a special dinner with our dad. Go ahead and head upstairs and we'll see you back down in a minute.
I feel it's absolutely imperative that I spend private time with Marty. I need to make a connection with Marty.
This is a little bit of a competition, so I want to know how strong their feelings really are for my dad.
I'm 100% sure that I have the best chemistry with Marty.
I see the chemistry between Marty and Suzanne, and I do not believe that Suzanne is the best match for Marty.
It was exciting, but it got really intense too. There seems to be a more serious tone. You just feel it. It's kind of unspoken.
Suzanne and Marilyn will stop at nothing to win Marty. I've got one eye on the prize and the other on my back.
I want to be the only one doing wedding vows with that man.
Suzanne's confidence is intimidating, but the gloves are off now. I'm going after Marty.
Look at you.
Handsome.
So handsome. Did you have fun picking that out?
Oh, I had a great time.
We had so much fun this morning with the ladies.
So excited. Come on, tell me about what's going on, will you please?
We want to add a little extra twist onto just seeing the women in their wedding dresses. So we asked them to write out their wedding vows that they would like to say to you. And we're going to decide whose vows we like the best. And whoever we choose gets a private date with you tonight.
Bring them on.
Good.
Come on, let's go. The last time I was waiting for a woman to come into the room with a wedding gown on was 27 years ago. Hi, Suzanne. How are you? So am I.
As you know, I'm long-winded. Marlon, I love the way you listen and think before you speak most of the time. I learned that you're a forgiving man since you promised not to hold it against me that I'm a nudist. I've waited my entire life to meet the man I would marry. Now here I am, in a place I thought I'd never be, with a man I was afraid I would never meet. In marrying a man like you, I'm blessed to be gifted with 3 beautiful daughters who have helped me to love you through their eyes. They've brought us together to be as one. I know nothing will ever tear us apart. And now, you know my heart too.
I've always felt very strongly about Suzanne. Listening to her read those vows really helped me envision her as part of our family and how well she fits in. 2, 3.
Melanie, wow, you look so beautiful.
Marty, when I first met you, I was struck by the profound sincerity I saw in your beautiful eyes.
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't know if I can do this. It's a heartwarming example of the love that I know you will have in your heart. I see in you compassion as well as an innate desire to meet the needs of those you hold dear to your heart. Even in the short time we've had together, you and your daughters will always have a special place in my heart.
Oh, that's absolutely beautiful.
2, 3.
Oh, God. You look so beautiful.
Can I hold your hand?
Oh, God, please. It's okay.
I've been a ball baby from the first minute up. I'm sorry.
No, let's just do it together. Okay, just be yourself.
My My dearest Marty, every night before I go to bed, I thank God for the day and all the lessons I've learned. Before I conclude my nightly prayer, I always ask God to bring a man into my life who encompasses all the qualities that are so important to me. I will never forget the first time our eyes really met. The room was full of people.
Me too. Me too.
But I felt like we were the only two in the room. 1 second. Now in my prayers, I thank God and the universe for bringing me down this crazy path, because it led me to you, the most precious man I know. You are my angel.
I was surprised with Marilyn's vows. She is often very timid and quiet, and she was very open and honest and heartfelt. She's really put herself back in the game. 3.
Oh my God. You're making me nervous. Say something, please. There's a smile.
And these are my words, no one else's. I want you to know that these come from my heart. More than these words can say, more than my heart can beat. From the first moment I looked into your eyes, I've wanted to know you better. And I want nothing more than to awaken each morning in your arms and fall asleep in those same arms every night. So please take my hand now. And never let go. Mr. Oakland, would you please kiss your bride?
Oh my God. That should go down in history as one of the most romantic moments.
It was obviously their first kiss, and it was neat to witness, and then it was kind of a close my eyes moment, like it's my dad.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm ready for the next lady.
We have some bad news.
We had to eliminate somebody already this morning.
Obviously, that's Nicole.
My dad didn't realize that we had to leave her by the church.
We got pulled over by a cop who gave us a ticket saying we had to eliminate one of the women, and we had to do it right then. She did want us to say goodbye.
From day one, I felt a connection with Nicole. She's a beautiful and sincere woman. And when I found out what actually happened, I felt terrible.
It was really hard to leave Nicole there, but we did just hear the vows from 4 amazing women.
All right, well, we're gonna pick a
Give
date.
us a few minutes to talk about it.
There was no way you could compare those vows, but we knew that we had to decide who was gonna win the vow competition and the date with Dad.
Thank you so much for sharing those vows. It had to be hard to do that, not only in front of him, but in front of the 3 of us. And the fact that you didn't hold back meant a lot. So the person who wins the private date with our dad tonight.
I'm sorry, ladies, but Daddy's mine.
Is Stacy.
Have a nice time.
Yes, have fun. And you ladies will be joining my sisters and I for dinner tonight. Yeah.
It's so pretty. Did you do this?
Of course I did.
Well, here's 2 things worth waiting for. And this was most definitely worth waiting for.
Hoping there'd be more to this. The search has served to show me.
I feel like I'm 16 again.
You think we can end this part right here with a kiss?
Why, Mr. Oakland, would you like to kiss me?
Oh, sure, Mrs. Oakland.
Now I believe I knew deep inside of me.
So you love lobster?
I do.
Oh, yummy.
I hate to be the one to say it. This pizza sucks. It's cold.
Dessert?
Wow.
It was definitely hard to see him with another woman, but I was just happy to have him back in the room.
We brought dessert for everybody.
Yes, we're going to share dessert with everyone. We're ready for a movie with that pretty woman.
How about the wedding singer?
My best friend's wedding.
How to lose a guy in 10 days?
You gotta be kidding me.
I don't think I'll ever be able to hear that sound again without it making my heart stop.
You gotta be kidding me. Wouldn't have to be bad news, does it?
There's never been a good bath.
Kids, pick the 2 women you feel are least compatible with your dad and send them to the piano. There's a soloist there and he's playing their song. We obviously have a very, very, very difficult decision to make.
We love all of the women that are here, and we just don't know how to make this decision, so we needed some extra help.
If you had to propose to either Melanie or Marilyn, who would you propose to?
I feel comfortable with Melanie.
Comfortable friendship or comfortable?
Friendship.
Where do you sit between Suzanne and Marilyn?
Suzanne, I definitely need more time with her.
Now we have to choose 2 women.
I know how hard this is gonna be. Whoever you choose, I trust you guys.
We had to make a really tough decision, and we were hoping that he could help us with that. But he didn't know really himself.
Thank you. Love you, Dad.
We love you.
Love you more.
This is gonna be tough for all of us, for the women, for Dad, for us.
It's gonna be really tough.
I just don't want to do this. I just don't want.
I think we're just stalling.
The fact says, pick the 2 women you feel are least compatible with your dad and send them to the piano. There's a soloist there and he's playing their song. So the 2 women to go to the soloist are Marilyn and Melanie.
The test is about to begin. Lift your veil, please.
Marilyn, if you marry my dad, would you pay off some of my debt?
No.
Marilyn, have you gone on more than 10 dates in the last 2 months?
No.
Did you truly mean everything you said in your wedding vows?
Yes.
Marilyn, do you really want to get married again?
Yes.
Okay, Marilyn, all done. Please don't do any movements until I tell you to.
I've been scared to death about taking a lie detector test ever since I got here. As soon as I felt the little things tighten across my chest, my heart started pounding, and it didn't stop.
Melanie, have you used your oven at home more than 5 times in the last month?
No.
If you marry my dad, do you promise to stay with him in sickness and in health till death do you part?
Yes.
Do you normally prefer to date men that are younger than you?
Yes.
Are you falling in love with my dad?
Yes.
Okay, Melanie, that concludes that test. Just sit perfectly still for me, please.
So we have 2 women who have given their hearts, given their all to Dad.
We're gonna be breaking somebody's heart tonight. Let's just make sure it's not Dad's heart we break.
After seeing the women in their wedding gowns and listening to their wedding vows, the last thing that I wanted to have happen is to actually have to eliminate one of them.
I look out right here and I can't believe there's only 4 of you. It's such a special experience to be able to be a part of helping you pick out your dream wedding dresses. And watching each of you recite your vows to our dad was so beautiful, it's beyond words.
I think I've been speechless from the moment you all said your vows until having to do this. I feel like I have nothing to back up the decision I'm making tonight. I adore the lady, both ladies that we had to take to the lie detector test.
I started crying from the moment I walked in here, so this is obviously extremely hard to do. I remember the very first conversation I ever had with this woman and how I just fell in love with her right away. I really, really do not want to have to do this. It really breaks my heart. Melanie, to ask you to leave.
Melanie reacted quite elegantly. I really admire Melanie.
This was definitely the hardest one for me personally. I had a really hard time letting Melanie go.
I can't imagine this without you here.
I built a really strong friendship with Melanie more than my dad had a love connection with her.
I love you guys so much. I know how hard this is.
But family will always have a place in my heart. I'll never, ever, ever forget those girls or Marty.
put up a good fight to get the love I need, but it wasn't right. It wasn't meant to be. Not with me.
I'm so sorry. Your daughters have your best interest in mind.
They sure do. They do.
And I don't really know the reasons why, but you know, I'm leaving now because it's my time. And your future wife is standing there.
I put up a good fight to get the love I need, but it wasn't right, wasn't meant to be. Not with me.
I knew that I was risking having a broken heart, but I just felt that the risk would be worth it. Everything will heal. I'll go on.
Well, everyone, this has been a long and exhausting day. Let's just all go to bed, okay?
After making this connection with Marty, I know that I have to show what I really feel, because there's so much riding on this if he's the one, that I can't hold back. I have to take that chance.
I know without a doubt that I would make a wonderful wife for Marty, that I would be a wonderful stepmother to those girls if given the chance.
I'm so much invested in this emotionally. I love Marty. I love his girls. I want so much to be a part of their family.
There's only 3 women left. I know that one of them is the right one for my dad, but I have no idea which one. No idea.